criminal sees a girl going and quickly unlocks his handcuffs and changes his appearance. Disguised as a schoolgirl, the criminal follows the girl to school. The cleaner distracts attention, and the criminal manages to enter the school. The girl goes to the washroom, and the criminal follows her inside. A female teacher is watching and says, "The student who just went inside seems strange. I need to do something." The criminal says, "Maybe you don't remember. I'm your father. Today is your birthday. I brought a small gift." A police officer arrives and says, "I came to inform you about something." The teacher says, "Thank God you're here. There's a suspicious man inside with a girl. Please help. I'm very worried." The officer says, "Stay quiet," and gives a backup command. The criminal gets nervous after hearing all this. As soon as he steps out, the police officer arrests him and says, "Now you will be prosecuted. You have the right to hire a lawyer. If you can't afford one, the government will provide one for you." The teacher asks the girl, "Are you okay?" The girl replies, "I'm fine." The teacher says, "I have to call your mother." The teacher calls the girl's mother. The mother is doing makeup. Seeing the call, she says, "I'm going to meet my friend right now. I don't have time to talk." When the phone rings again, she picks it up and says, "What happened? Did my daughter do something? I'm coming right now." The mother reaches the court and says, "Daughter, are you okay?" Seeing her husband there, she says, "What are you doing here?" The judge says, "Be quiet. The proceedings are beginning." The judge says to the criminal, "Introduce yourself." The criminal says, "I'm this girl's father. I wanted to surprise her. That's why I wore this uniform. I had to go this far because her mother doesn't let me meet her." The wife says, "That's because you're a criminal. I don't want you to hurt her." The husband says, "That's a lie. I was framed." The judge says, "I want to hear everything from the girl." The girl says, "My dad loves me, but my mom doesn't take care of me." The criminal says, "See, Your Honor, this is the truth. This woman conspired against me, which led to my imprisonment. I even have proof." The criminal says to the police officer, "There's a mobile phone in my pocket that has some evidence. Can you take it out?" The officer takes the phone from the criminal's pocket, turns on the video, and gives it to the judge. In the video, the wife is talking to her lover and says, "I have fraudulently transferred the house into my name. Now everything belongs to me." The husband hears all this and starts recording everything with his phone. The wife says, "We went to the jewelry shop and I cleverly put some jewelry into his pocket. That's why he's in jail now." The daughter comes to the mother and says, "Today is my birthday. What gift will I get?" The mother replies, "Go away. I don't have extra money to spend on you, and don't ask me for anything again." The daughter walks away. The wife continues talking on the phone and leaves. The judge says, "This evidence is enough to release the girl's father. This innocent girl will now get her father back, and madam, you will now face punishment." The judge says, "This case is now closed." The police officer says, "You are under arrest. Come with me," and arrest the wife. The father kisses his daughter. The daughter says, "Thank God you are free now." The father replies, "Absolutely, and now I will always stay with you. Remember, I love you very much."